In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 13, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Angels versus Boston Red Sox. The Los Angeles Angels are entering another season with optimism. Even without Shohei Ohtani hitting alongside Mike Trout, they remain an intriguing team. Many expect them to face challenges, but perhaps this could be the year they help number 27 return to the postseason. This Saturday, they'll face the Boston Red Sox, who have cooled down after a strong start to the season. Despite injuries in the competitive American League East, the Red Sox continue to make this season interesting. Boston aims to break their 4-game losing streak and secure their first home victory of the season against the Angels, who are currently above .500 but struggling with a high team earned run average. The Red Sox are starting Cooper Criswell, who hasn't played for them this season, while Los Angeles will start Griffin Canning, who has given up 9 earned runs in just under 10 innings against Boston and Baltimore. The pitching matchup is uncertain, especially after Canning's recent struggles against Boston, allowing 3 home runs in less than 5 innings. Criswell is making his season debut for the Red Sox, stepping in temporarily for the injured Pivetta. Last weekend, Boston won 2 out of 3 games in Anaheim but were swept by the Orioles afterward. Despite those losses, the Red Sox are aiming to turn things around and avoid a 5th consecutive defeat at home. Although the Angels are not currently at the level of Baltimore, Boston is hoping to capitalize on their advantages at the plate and contain Mike Trout to halt their losing streak. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. The Los Angeles Angels have seen the over hit in 7 out of their first 12 games this season. They are tied for 15th in the league with an average of 4.5 runs per game, resulting in an average total of 9.83 runs per game overall. On the road, they score an average of 5.17 runs per game and have an average total of 10.5 runs per game. Boston, on the other hand, has seen the over hit in 7 out of 13 games this season. They rank 14th in the league with 4.62 runs per game and an average total of 8.23 runs per contest. However, at Fenway Park, they average only 3.33 runs per game but have an average total of 11 runs per game. Given the less than inspiring pitching performances, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Cleveland Guardians, Game 2. The New York Yankees are currently facing off against the Cleveland Guardians in the second game of a 3-game series within a day-night doubleheader at Progressive Field this Saturday evening. Both teams are coming into this matchup after having a day off on Thursday and their first game being rescheduled from Friday. Looking at recent offensive performances, the Yankees have been scoring an average of 5.8 runs per game over the past week, while the Guardians have been putting up 4.75 runs per game during the same period. Tristan McKenzie has had some control issues earlier this season, but the Yankees are a patient team, known for working counts and drawing walks, which could pose a challenge for him. Although Cody Potet may not be a dominant pitcher, he has the ability to handle a strong lineup well. With a superior bullpen and deeper lineup, the Yankees seem poised to dictate the pace of the game. McKenzie, a tall right-hander, was once a strikeout artist and seen as a potential ace for his team. Despite this, he has a history of performing well against the Yankees. In the second game of the doubleheader, the Yankees will rely on the relatively inexperienced Gill. Similarly, Gill has put up modest numbers so far this season and hasn't been tasked with pitching deep into games. It's unlikely he will go beyond the 5th inning, making the bullpen's performance in the first game crucial. If the Guardians can exhaust the Yankees' bullpen in the first game, Gill might find himself pitching longer than expected in the second game. The Guardians have started the season hitting exceptionally well, with contributions coming from throughout the roster, not just from perennial MVP candidate Jose Ramirez, who leads the team in RBIs despite hitting only .268. As a result, the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. While the Guardians excel in putting together prolonged innings and generating runs from various sources, the Yankees are known for their power hitting, often scoring in clusters with the help of home runs. Cleveland has a slugging percentage of .407 this season and scored 16 runs in their last 3 games leading up to Saturday's doubleheader. Although the Yankees are batting just over .240 as a team, they have hit 15 home runs collectively, with Aaron Judge yet to fully find his form. Despite both teams showcasing strong pitching and defensive performances, I believe this game has the potential to exceed the expected total points, making over the projected total our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The St. Louis Cardinals are gearing up for the second match of a 3-game series away against the Arizona Diamondbacks. In their recent outing, the Cardinals suffered a narrow 4-3 defeat to Philadelphia and have now dropped 3 of their last 4 games. As things stand, St. Louis currently holds the bottom spot in the National League Central standings. On the other hand, the Diamondbacks are coming off a solid 5-3 victory over Colorado, marking their second consecutive win and placing them third in the National League West rankings. Taking the mound for Arizona is Ryan Nelson, who holds a high 8.33 earned run average. The Diamondbacks have struggled in recent matchups, losing 5 of their last 7 games and 5 out of 6 against St. Louis on their home turf. Additionally, Arizona has posted a 2-4 record in their last 6 games against National League opponents. In contrast, St. Louis has dominated their recent encounters with Arizona, boasting a 14-6 record in their last 20 matchups and winning 5 out of the last 6 games played in Arizona. The Cardinals' pitching staff maintains a solid 3.99 team earned run average. Arizona's defensive stats reveal a vulnerability, with opponents batting .246 against them. Before their current 2-game winning streak, the Diamondbacks suffered 5 consecutive losses, during which they allowed 5 runs or more in each game. The team also ranks 25th in errors per game, averaging 0.85 errors. Last season, these 2 teams evenly split their 6-game series, with the visiting team winning 2 out of 3 games in each series. Despite the overall standings, the Cardinals managed to win 2 out of their last 3 series, whereas Arizona has only claimed 1 series victory this season. In their recent performances, St. Louis has shown strength on the road, winning 3 out of their last 5 away games and scoring 5 or more runs in each victory. The Cardinals have also been successful in series openers, winning 2 out of their last 3, while Arizona has lost 3 consecutive series openers. Ryan Nelson, who struggled against the Cardinals last season, surrendered 2 home runs and allowed 5 runs, 8 hits, and a walk over 6 innings. Overall, at Chase Field, Nelson holds a disappointing 2-7 record with a 7.49 earned run average in 16 games. So the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. The total score has been under in 4 of the Cardinals' last 5 games, in 12 of their last 18 road games, and in 6 out of their last 8 games against National League opponents. Similarly, the total score has been under in 7 of Arizona's last 10 games against National League Central opponents. Both teams boast respectable earned run averages, with St. Louis at 3.99 and Arizona at 3.88. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.